everything sciencey we do best. Miss C helps you pass the test. Whee!
Hello and welcome to the how-to series of science videos with me, Miss C. In these videos, we will tackle the topics which at the moment make your brain hurt and make them less painful. In this video, we'll focus on how to use the formula to work out magnification and the real size of an image. So what's this all about? Microscopes enable us to see things that we can't see with the naked eye. They magnify the images so that we can see them. There are different kinds of microscopes which are used depending upon the application. In an exam, you could be asked to work out the image size or the real size of an object being viewed under a microscope. So how do we do this? Well, you might recognise this formula. So, first of all, you're going to look at the units you're required to use in your answer. Then you need to work out, are the units of the value you've been given consistent? If not, you're going to have to convert the units. Thirdly, you rearrange the formula, if necessary, depending on what quantity it is you're looking for. And then lastly, you fill in the values you know. So you can see the magnification formula. So magnification equals image size divided by real image size. Okay. And on the right hand side of the slide, we've got a formula triangle. Okay. So image size is divided by magnification multiplied by the real size. Okay. So learn these formulas. So something else that you need to be aware of. The image size and the real size should have the same units. If they don't, you'll need to convert them first. And here's a little useful aid memoir to help you convert between the units. So if you're going from millimetres to micrometres, you've got to multiply by 1,000. If you're going from micrometres to millimetres, you've got to divide by 1,000. If you're going to convert micrometres to nanometres, you've got to multiply by 1,000. And if you're going to go from nanometres to micrometres, you've got to divide by 1,000. So it'd be useful if you had a little post-it with that written on and stick it where you will see it frequently. Make sure you learn how to convert between the units. Okay, let's have a look at this worked example. A biochemist measures the diameter of a human red blood cell. The image measures 7.8 millimetres. The actual size of a red blood cell is 7.8 micrometres. Calculate the magnification of the cell. How do we do this? We know the image size measures 7.8 millimetres and we know the actual size of the red blood cell is 7.8 micrometres. The image size and the real size should have the same units. These don't, so we need to convert them. So converting between units, we're going to go from millimetres to micrometres. We need to multiply by 1,000. So 7.8 millimetres times 1,000 equals 7,800 micrometres. Next, we've just got to substitute in the numbers. So we're going to use the little formula, magnification is equal to image size divided by real size. So we've got 7,800 divided by 7.8, and there we have it. The magnification of the microscope is times 1,000. Easy peasy. Let's have a look at another worked example. A plant cell has been magnified 400 times. The diameter of the cell is 7.5 millimeters in the image. Calculate the real size of the cell. So we've got our little formula, and this time we're going to rearrange it. We know the image measures 7.5 millimeters, and we know the magnification is times 400. So we're just going to substitute those numbers into the rearranged equation. So we're going to use real size equals image size divided by magnification. So we've got the numbers 7.5 divided by 400, which gives us a real image size of 0.01875 millimeters. Now, you could leave it at that value if you wanted to, but you can convert it to micrometers if the question asks you to. So let's do that. So when we go from millimeters to micrometers, remember we've got to multiply by 1,000. So if we do that, we end up with the real size having a measurement of 18.75 micrometers. Again, nice and easy. You can do this. Now, if you've got any suggestions for any other biology, chemistry or physics topics you'd like to see covered, please put them in the comments box below.
All things sciencey, we do best. Miss C helps you pass the test. Whee!